Hello guys, and welcome back to another FIFA 13 player review. Today I am giving a review on Man of the Match Moses. That's right, Man of the Match Moses plays for Chelsea, and he's a right winger. Now, he's got 4-star skills and 4-star weak foot, which is pretty good for a winger. You always want a good weak foot so you can cut in and shoot, cross, or just carry on going straight and cross, shoot with his other foot, you know, mix it all up. And he's about 5'10", which means he's fairly average in height. He's not too tall, but he's not small. And I believe he got this Man of the Match card whilst playing in the Africa Cup of Nations. So his standout stats, as you can see on the side, he is only overall 77, but he's got a few stats that are around 80 mark. 84 ball control, 87 acceleration, 85 sprint speed, 85 curve, 87 dribbling, and 82 shot power. Now, as you can see, I've got some gameplay for you guys, and I've actually got quite a lot of footage showing his pure speed, his strength, and his shooting abilities. And as you can see already, his pace, despite, as I said, 87 acceleration, 85 sprint speed, he outpaces pretty much anyone on that wing, and he's always in the correct position at all times. He's just a lovely player to play with. He's a winger, a bit like Antonio Valencia, really strong, quick, and powerful. Although with Moses, you got a choice of shooting with his, different feet, because he is both footed, really. Now he's got 76 finishing, 71 crossing, 75 long shots, only 64 penalties, and I do believe he scored 2 penalties and created the 2 chances as well in the Africa Cup of Nations, and his penalties are only 64, but I do win a penalty within this gameplay, but I let Theo Walcott, my Inform Walcott, score, so that's that. So his free kicks are only 69, but I've taken a few free kicks with him and I've come pretty damn close, and I even managed to get a couple in. As you can see, his long shots are pretty average, and I found his shooting ability wasn't that good. He's got 76 finishing, but I'm not sure if it was just me or not, or the positions I was in, but I found that he didn't really score too many goals, but he did create plenty of them. Now that is brilliant, because as a winger, you're normally reliant on them to run down the wing, like so, get in the box and create those chances. Now his passing ability was pretty good, lots of 1-2s with my other players, and as you can see there, brilliant build-up play, and his pace just absolutely destroys people. His crossing is only 71. However, throughout this gameplay I'm showing you guys, it proves that his crossing is pretty decent. I think every single cross was pretty much on the head of my player. He created a few chances, and he even created about 4 or 5 goals throughout this gameplay, creating even more whilst in the build-up to getting all this gameplay. As you can see, I think this is like the first or second goal I actually score with Moses. His heading is pretty naff, I will say that, and he doesn't really have good jumping, and the stats prove that. He's only got 65 jumping, and I must say, for his price, which is anywhere between 55 to 65k, although I've put 55 to 60k on the GUI, underneath the actual footage, and that is purely because I bought them for dead on 60, and then I sold them for 57. I did have them for about 2 weeks, so we did lose a little bit, and I saw people bidding at 62. It's all depending on the formation. I bought them as a right wing and sold them as a right mid, and I did change his formation from a 4-3-3 to a 4-4-1-1, so you're going to lose money. There you go, that's the free kick, guys, I was on about. Brilliantly taken. So the bad points of this player, is His shooting is not up to scratch as what it should be. His heading isn't too good, and he doesn't really come back to help defend. So as a winger, he doesn't offer too much protection for your right back. But good points, his crossing, his pace, his free kicks, they're pretty overpowered. His skill moves, his ball control is absolutely fantastic, and I definitely would recommend getting this player for your BPL teams, or even your Nigerian teams or your African teams. He is well worth the money, and as an overall 77, he is probably the most overpowered winger I have actually played with because of his overall. But that is the end of my review, guys. A big thumbs up, a rating of 8 out of 10. I hope you guys have enjoyed this player review on Man of the Match Moses. And I've got another one coming out very shortly for Inform Theo Walcott. Stay tuned for the next video.